EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19, 18.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
70 Lions.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Ravens' 39-yard line.
18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. Inside the 10, it is caught. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big... But he is going to come up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
They send him right out of the slot. To the goal line and in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Jackson now on second down. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Second down and 3. This one complete to Bateman. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Drop 60.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Third and a yard.
Come on, set.
The motion man here is McLaurin. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
14, Commanders 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Man in motion is Brown.
Ready, ready?
Oh. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's good for a
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
19, 70 Timberwolves.
Washington first down.
Mustang 19.
48-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run with Robinson. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Dragon 60. Stephanie.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Lions.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
Ready.
They'll try and run. It's Eckler. And he cannot get free. Only a yard to the 3, forcing 4th down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Going to go right back to Henry. Oh, he is going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. And that's the first thought in your mind, running a play from the one. If you're the defense, trap them back behind the line, get a safety, and that's exactly what they do with the good stop there.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where the defense really understands what's coming. They know the offensive point of view is to just try to give themselves a little breathing room, move it away from the goal line, and in this case, they're able to capitalize, make the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Now Daniels. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
79 Broncos. Ready, ready. Warriors 70s. 19 Lions. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down. They'll start the drive with Henry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Play action now. Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. Jackson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The tight end, Ertz, in motion. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. Slot receiver headed right. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Hey.
Daniels gonna throw again. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. And even though it's just the third quarter, they'll try to draw even right here and go for two. On play action, Daniels. That'll be caught. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for two, unable to tie this football game up. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. That's over the middle and intercepted. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Give, and here comes Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
19 tight. 19. Ready. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot. Viking 18. Dragon 60.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On the jump.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson gonna keep it himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Second and a yard. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Here comes second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Gonna need a big play now, third down and long.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Panther 60. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
On the ready.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Checking it down, this one is caught.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll run. It's Henry. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Baltimore.
That's hot. No, we changed.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.